Yo, 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 what's up? It's Vigalanty in the house. Shout out to my Vigilantes out there. I'm your future favorite rapper. But I was like pondering, man, and I was thinking like, one of the questions I always like to ask people, 'cause I like to get real with people. And one of those questions I like to ask people is, what's three things that you want people to say about you when you die? And I think that is such a real and deep question. Because whatever you want them to say about you, then you have to ask yourself the question behind that. Am I doing everything in my power for that to be said about me? Am I using my time right for that to be said about me? Am I investing in the things I should be for that to be said about me? Am I bringing that change upon people? Am I really affecting people in that way for people to say those things about me? Because you ain't gonna do that being in your house or just like being shut away from the world. You ain't gonna do that. And I think it comes with if it's those three things are great. I think we want people to say great things about you. When it comes to that, if you can really call yourself out on your truth and really call a spade and say, am I living up to what I want people to say about me? I think you will, when you die, people will say that about you. You know, so look in the mirror. You ain't gotta look in the mirror, but ask yourself, what do you want people to say about you? What do you want your kids to say about you? If you're a father, do you want your kids to say, nah, man, my dad always motivated me, dog. My dad, he was always understanding. I was always able to talk to him. As a mother, can your kids say that about you? As an uncle, as an auntie, nah, man, I could always go to my auntie and talk to her, man. I could always go to her and get advice from her. You know, I was never ashamed to talk to this person. Like, can they actually say that about you? No, my father was a patient man. No, my mom was an understanding person. Are you doing those things to be an understanding person? Are you giving that patience that is deserved to the people that need it around you? Because once God call your name, and when it's done, yo, it is like, it's done in this life. And you want to make sure that you turned every stone and just not we like to say the best version of ourselves, but literally like calling yourself out on your own bullshit. Like, if you could do better, like, do better. If you could give more, give more. I'm talking about just like, it don't have to be time. Sometimes it's the potency in what you give. You feel what I'm saying? Because it could be 5 minutes. And 5 minutes could change somebody's life forever. Just because you had the patience to listen. Just because you had the patience to talk. Just because you had the patience to give. Just because you had the patience to help. Just because you had the patience to just give them wise words and say, hey, man, keep your head up. Hey, man, you can do this. Are you living up to the expectations that people will say about you when you die? Until next time, take on the world because you can. Be good because you're good at it. Holla at your boy, this Vigilanty.